Hello guys and welcome to the OGTV. My name is Red Blaster, Ruben Velk, and I would like to give you a little update video about what is currently going on, what has been going on, and what will be going on in the future. First of all, I would like to apologize. Malloy did exactly the same video just 11 hours ago, but I thought I wanted to give you my personal view and tell you what I personally think of it, because the contact between Malloy and I has been very limited due to the fact that Malloy currently resides in France and I'm in Belgium. So you know, we're not that close at the moment. Never were. He lives in Denmark, but he has really shite internet, as he said himself, and we really can't get contact going or not properly anyways. Secondly, I want to apologize for showing you a really shitty slideshow that I put together really quickly. The quality is awful, I just noticed, but you're gonna have to do with it, because it's about what I'm saying and it's not about what you're watching, but it's better than a black screen, I'm sure. First of all, the obvious, something that Malloy has said as well, I want to apologize for the lack of videos lately. It has been 6, now 7 days since a decent video came out. I want to say sorry to the audience, and I also want to say sorry to Malloy. Due to some events in my life, in my personal life, I've been in a really bad mood lately. I get very pissed off easily, and my mood has been bashed into the soil of the earth, if you will. It's been bashed down to the ground, and it has really affected my influence on the channel. It has been zero, it has been non-existent, and I've really not done anything to the channel since stuff went wrong in my personal life. Now that has been restored, I will be devoting more time to it. I will be spending tomorrow, today really, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, hence to why I'm whispering. I will be devoting my afternoon to videos, to advertising, to streaming maybe. We'll see what can be done. But I want to also personally apologize to Malloy. Due to my mood being all the way down there, I've been quite rude to him when he pointed out that the channel needed some attention. So Malloy, sorry for that, mate. It's nothing personal. I've just been having a couple of issues here on my end of the line, but that will soon be solved, and then we'll be back where we were, and we'll start growing again very shortly, I'm sure. Secondly, I would like to thank the people at OGTV. As you hear, my computer making some strange noises. The people at OGTV have been such a great support. I've not really mentioned it, but the people with OGTV are actually wonderful, wonderful people. I just casually said to Melly, why don't we make our own clan? Why don't we make a team, a community based around OGTV? And at first I thought this is going to take us a long, long while to get right. But no, I was very, very wrong. It actually went very, very quickly. In fact, it went so quickly that within the 3 hours of recruiting, we had 25 members on OGTV, which is just insane. That is so amazing. And I'm actually going to go down the list and mention every single last member of OGTV that has been so supportive towards our cause. First of all, I would like to thank Malloy, my partner, for being there and for his work on the channel as well. He's done some great things on all of his videos and all of the advertisements. So Malloy, thank you very much for being there and for working on the channel just like myself. I will be getting back into it shortly, I promise. And then I want to also thank everyone else. I'm going to start off by the regulars from the league team. Suo, you're an amazing guy. You're an amazing player as well, and you've always shown up when we call upon you for league games, for practice matches. So thank you very much for being there. Same goes for Rando, the exact same thing. Thank you for showing up. Scom, a very special thank you to Scom, not just for showing up, but for keeping the spirits up in the group, for pointing out the pluses instead of the minuses, the positives instead of the negatives, and for just general support around the channel, advertising, spreading the word. Scum, you're a great guy. Thank you very much for the support. Same for Slice, Scum's friend. Same for him. Slice, thank you very much for your support as well. Wise guy who recently joined OGTV, you're a good guy, really good guy, and you've been giving us some really good looks on what we're doing wrong during matches, or how it could improve. Although we haven't gotten there quite yet, we are improving very rapidly indeed. So Wise guy, thank you very much for your input into the community. Bloody, who's been gone for quite some time. Bloody has been shifting his sleeping rhythm back because he tended to stay up quite long. He's been absent for a while, but Bloody is also a main part of the team. Amazing player, amazing guy, has done a lot of the artwork that is current, well, artwork, a lot of the media files that are up. He's been doing some really great jobs in helping us out, or in at least trying to work on some art and media files. So thank you, Bloody, for helping us out on that, and just for generally being part of OGTV, for helping us out. Thank you very much. Ryan, also one of the first members of OGTV, although he's not really done anything as for the channel, he's been there on many games, and you know, he's also a great guy. Somali, Ryan, sorry, wow, it's late. Thank you for being there, Ryan. Just going down the list here to make sure I don't forget anyone. I'm going to go down the entire list in just a moment, just calling off the regulars. I also want to say a big thank you to SwissPav, who is unfortunately and with sadness in our hearts leaving OGTV. He didn't leave on a bad note, though. He talked to me and said that his personal friends were going to start a team, and they asked him to join, so I completely understand. SwissPav, I want to thank you for being there. You actually did a lot of the artwork. Sorry, I got confused earlier. On the channel, the displays in front of the videos are often done by him. Thank you very much for being part of our GTV. It's a shame we have to let you go, but thank you very much for being there, and all the best of luck with your new clan. Kick some ass, and who knows, maybe we'll face off against each other one day. Looking forward to it already. Thank you for being a part of it, and I wish you all the best of luck with your new team, so good luck with that. Apart from those people, I'm going to call off the names of the people in OGTV. These are the people who have been a part of OGTV from day one. People who have been very supportive, who have been very helpful, and very, how should I say, just supportive. You know, they've tried to help me in whatever way they can, if you will. So a big thank you to the L1 players, the guys from L1, or the guys and the girl from L1, Slayer. Thank you very much for being part of OGTV. You've been in quite a few games as well. Thank you very much. Dragon and Strawberry, thank you very much for being part of OGTV. Sorry that I don't get you in too many league games or practice matches. The thing is, when I ask one of you, I would like to ask all three of you, because you are a tight team, and I feel bad for only asking one or two. So it rarely happens that there are 3 spots open in a team, because it's only 6v6. But I promise you, in the near future, you are going to get your chance at playing in some matches with us, so stay tuned. Voidscar has not really been shown at all. That is because of the time differences. He lives in Canada. He's the furthest away from everyone here, but he's been part of OGTV and carrying the tags proudly, so thank you very much, Voidscar. Saixion, once again, day one. Thank you very much for being a part of us. Hayaku, who recently joined, although it's not all that official yet. Hayaku, thank you for being a part and for joining as well. Great player. Had you in one of the league matches as well. You're a great player. You're a great guy, so thank you for being a part of it. I think I got Rando, I got Slice, yes. Stratmat X, who joined a while ago. Stratmat X, thank you very much for being part of our clan as well. And then we've got Gegas. Gegas, a good friend of mine, who I met on a couple of games. We've played a couple of games together, right, men? Thank you very much for being part of the group. We hope that you can participate in some more games, because you have been part of a couple now, 1 or 2 matches. Great guy, once again, and thank you for being part of our GTV. And that's where I'll stop. That is the entire list. If I forgot you, I'm so terribly sorry. I'm just going over it now. I don't think I missed anyone. I hope I didn't, because that would be really bad. So that's that. I'm going to round it off here shortly, because you must be absolutely bored from looking at this natural selection screen. But as for the league, we're going to keep playing the league. We've been playing some matches with live casts, so that we can look back on the games afterwards, and they've been really helpful. So I wanted to give a massive thank you to Goran Zita, who has been streaming the games, and he has been really giving us feedback on what we're doing wrong, what we should improve on, and we are going to practice, and we are going to get there one day. So thank you for all the help. It helps us out more than you think, I believe. So thank you for streaming. Apart from that, I just wanted to point out, if you're in a clan on NS2 and you are 3rd division and low to mid level skill based, feel free to contact me on YouTube or on Steam. That's Red Blaster 100. Once again, that is Red Blaster 100 on Steam. Feel free to contact me for a PCW, for a practice match. Feel free to throw a message at me, and we'll try to arrange something. We love doing matches. We nearly have one every night recently. It's quite amazing. So feel free to contact us if you wish. Apart from that, I'm going to try to be streaming myself a little bit. I've been accepted into the cast group of ENSL.org, so I will be streaming myself. I'll try to get some cool games going, so we'll see about that. That is really all I wanted to mention. I wanted to say sorry one more time to Malloy for being so harsh lately. It is nothing personal, just some things on my end of the line here going wrong, which has upset me a little bit, but it has been resolved. It's been fixed. We're going to get right back into it. I'm going to get my buttocks back in line, and I'm going to start working on the channel once again. Anyways, guys, I'm going to round it off here. I want to thank you very much for listening this time. If you have anything to add or anything to ask, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Once again, thank you very much for watching, for listening. I've been Red Blaster 100. This was OGTV. Thank you very much.